Can you work in the agricultural sector as a farm worker in the UK? If the answer is yes, then I have an opportunity that is opened for farm workers in the UK. So the title of this job, or the kind of the job you'll be getting, is called a seasonal worker job. Okay, so let's head on to their website. Let me show you and tell you what this particular job is all about. So the first thing you want to notice is that the name of this employer is called Fruitful Jobs, and their website is fruitfuljobs.com. Okay, so when you go to the home page, you're going to see where it says welcome to Fruitful Jobs. Another thing I want you to take note is that this is a seasonal worker job. Okay, so what you are going to be getting is a seasonal worker visa. So listen, it says that if you are from Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, or Nepal, Fruitful Job does not recruit in this area. So I am sorry if you are from India and you are watching this video, but you cannot apply for this job. But if you are from any other country aside from these 4 that I have mentioned, then you can go ahead and apply to this job. So another thing they say is that if anyone says they can help you get a visa, that can help you get a visa for the UK via Fruitful Jobs Limited, then they are lying. Do not pay anyone any fees for work. So if you want to know any legit company, they are going to have something like this written boldly on their website. So you are not paying anybody, you're not paying me, you're not paying. And the good thing about this is that if you should get this offer, you can actually migrate with your family. Yes, you can migrate to the UK with your family, with your kids, with your spouse. And what I just want you people to know is that once you have the opportunity to travel abroad and you are hardworking, you don't have to come back immediately your visa elapsed. Before your visa elapsed, there are means you can actually start doing. You know, you're already there. This employer sees what you can do. It's something that you can look for a way to change your visa to a permanent visa, like 5 years. You understand, right? So, well, don't let me waste our time and go straight to how you can apply for this job. But just take note that this particular visa, if you want to know more about a seasonal worker visa, then you can go ahead on Google to check it out. But for the purpose of this video, let me continue to show you how you can apply to this job and how you can easily submit your CV. So talking about CV, I want you to understand that CV is the most important part of searching for any kind of job, because these recruiters are not seeing you in person. So it is your CV that will market you and explain you. So you want to make sure that your CV is top notch. Okay, it is top notch. So it says on their website that Fruitful Job is always looking for reliable candidates with good work ethics, okay, that can work for them. They have both temporary and permanent positions, okay, and they specialize in agricultural, horticultural, viticulture, and delivery services, okay. But if you are interested in any other job that is not advertised, and you can as well send your CV to them. So let's go ahead and read what it says applying from overseas. So you can see that they are actually recruiting people from overseas. So they say, we place a lot of workers in seasonal assignments that are often of interest to individuals and groups from overseas. Please note that there are 2 routes for this: those that have the rights to work already in the UK and those that do not. So it says or seasonal worker scheme, okay, which has a limited number of space available. So you want to quickly go and submit your CV so that you can be considered for this position. So you can see where it says you can send your CV to up there. So now to read about what you can expect. Accommodation is available, okay. It is available, like that. They'll be giving you free accommodation. So everything you need to know about the accommodation is here. It says generally accommodation is made available for the seasonal roles we recruit for. This will often be basic mobile home accommodation. So if you are working as a seasonal worker, you know, you are working on the farm, it's a get up and go kind of role. So you have to, like, you're going to be in the mobile home. It's not like an apartment or store, but trust me, this is an abroad stuff and it is usually very, very conducive. All right, so let's go ahead and read. Okay, the minimum you're going to earn in this position is 11.44 pounds per hour, and the thing is, you can get more depending on the role you are working your position, and depending on how hardworking they see that you are, or how good your CV is, the number of experience and stuff. To apply to this job, you want to go to where it says applying for overseas. Okay, so you make sure you read everything that needs to be read on this particular page. And I'm going to repeat it again, that this particular job, what you need is a very, very good CV. Let your CV do the marketing. Okay, let your CV do the marketing. So you want to go ahead and click on where it says you can contact us directly on, and that is their email address. So you can go ahead and send them your CV and cover letter through this email right here. You can see that this one is very, very straightforward, and you would see the categories in which they are employing for in the website. But if you are interested in other categories that is not listed on the website, you can also indicate it, but make sure that your email is very, very, very professional. Okay, make sure the email you are sending is very professional. I say this once again, and your CV should be well created. Make sure your work experience aligns with the role they are employing for. Okay, and let your professional summary or your summary make it very, very catchy. Let it market you, so that even before they see you, they should be anticipating for what you can do for them. Okay, so I will encourage you to quickly go and make sure your CV is okay and apply to this role. The role, once again, you can travel with your dependents, and once again, it is a seasonal worker visa.